Lola Consuelos is offering a rare, heartfelt glimpse into her evolving relationship with her famous mother, Kelly Ripa, revealing how their once traditionally strict mom-daughter dynamic has shifted into something far deeper, a genuine friendship. In a candid interview featured in a recent digital profile, the 23-year-old daughter of Live with Kelly and Mark hosts Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos opened up about growing up in the spotlight, finding her own voice, and how her bond with her mom has transformed over time. It wasn't always easy, Lola admitted. Growing up with parents who are both on TV, who have millions of people watching their lives, it kind of forces you to grow up fast. My mom was always super protective, very hands-on. But now she's like my best friend. The NYU graduate and aspiring musician didn't hold back when talking about how their relationship went through phases, especially during her teenage years when the two would often butt heads over everything from fashion to curfews. She was definitely the stricter one, Lola recalled. She wasn't crazy or anything, but she had rules. And I didn't always love that. At the time, I felt like she didn't understand me. But now I totally get it. She was just being a mom. That shift from maternal authority figure to confidant didn't happen overnight. Lola said the transition began in college when she moved out and had to make decisions on her own. That's when I realized, oh, she really does know what she's talking about, Lola said, laughing. I call her for everything, from how to make pasta to how to deal with a roommate situation. She went from being the person I'd roll my eyes at to the first person I'd call. Now, Lola says she and Kelly talk every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and that their conversations range from career advice to personal dilemmas to what shows they're binge watching. She's cool, she listens, Lola said, and she doesn't try to fix everything. That's a big thing. She'll give advice if I ask for it, but mostly she's just there. Kelly Ripa, 53, has long spoken about how close she is to her three kids, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. But fans have especially noticed the deep bond between her and her only daughter. Whether it's sharing red carpet moments or swapping makeup tips on social media, their mother-daughter chemistry is undeniable. Still, Lola is quick to point out that the friendship they now share is rooted in mutual respect and some much-needed space during those more turbulent teenage years. You need that time apart to figure out who you are, she said. When you're a teenager, you're just trying to rebel and prove that you're your own person. But once you get a little older, you realize your mom is actually kind of awesome. Lola also credited Kelly's openness about her own life, especially on Live, as a reason they've become closer. She's honest, Lola said. She talks about the hard stuff, the embarrassing stuff. I think that's helped me feel like I can be honest too. On her end, Ripa has often gushed about Lola's creativity, humor, and independence, once joking during an interview that Lola is the coolest person in the house. And yes, I said that in front of Mark. Despite their tight bond, Lola maintains that their relationship still has healthy boundaries. She's still my mom. If I'm out too late, she's texting. If I post something a little risque, she'll say something. But she trusts me now in a way that feels different. And that makes me want to make her proud. The two recently traveled to Paris for a girls' trip, documenting the experience with matching outfits, wine toasts, and scenic strolls along the Seine. Further proof of just how much their dynamic has matured. She's someone I look up to, Lola said. Not just because she's my mom, but because she's worked so hard and stayed real the whole time. If I can be even half as cool, grounded, and strong as her, I'll feel like I'm doing ok. As Lola continues to explore her path in music and independence, her relationship with Kelly Ripa stands as a refreshing example of how parent-child bonds can evolve into powerful adult friendships, built not just on family ties, but mutual admiration, laughter, and a whole lot of FaceTimes.